Hey guys, it's Tash. So I've done a few workouts recently and gone, I should have recorded it. It was a good one. But so this morning I'm recording a bit of cardio and core workout. Beck and I have done this one before and it really got our sweat on. So we're going to do that one for you guys today. So please just follow along to the best of your ability. If there is something that you can't do, just give yourself an alternative. It can be something that we've done before or something that you have done before that you know how to do. As long as we're still moving that body, then it's going to be beneficial for you. So for those that haven't done a workout with us online before, I write up some rounds. Each round consists of 4 exercises and we do each one twice. I just put some Tabata music on and it does all the countdown for us. So it's generally 30 seconds on, 10 off. And our first round, we're starting with some toe taps. So generally, I just kick my couch. We're just running, just tapping our toes. If you don't have that there, just lift your knees up a little bit, pretend like you're kicking something in front of you. Then we've got some fast feet. So on our toes, running nice and fast, getting those legs moving. And remember, this is about getting our heart rate up to get into our maximum fat burning heart rate. We then have star jumps. So obviously like this, if you can't jump them out, just step them out. Again, making sure they're nice and fast, getting those hands right up over your head. And then we've got fast feet again. So like I said, 4 exercises 2 times, then it'll be a drink break. Okay, so I'll just get this music going. Give me the world.
Welcome to Tabata.
Are we ready? We got toe taps first.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Looking for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when I said that you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess that therapist I found you, yeah, she really helped.
3, 2, 1, stop!
In the world.
We've got fast feet next.
3, 2, 1, go!
For you, I used to get everything. Got a new car and your car is really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only I ever thought you was brilliant. You wanted to know with the
1, stop!
Fast feet again. Just keep pushing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Going back to start. Toe taps.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
Maybe you never
Here you go. We've got star jumps.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Three, 2, 1, stop!
Last feet, finish this round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, stop!
Well done, guys.
Welcome to the back.
That's your first round done. Grab a drink. So your heart rate should definitely be getting up there. I know mine is. Round 2. We've got some hooks. So for anyone that's worked out this before, done box fit, we're standing nice and tall, sucking that core in, punching side to side. And then we've got standing bicycles, so hands behind your ears, just getting that opposite knee to opposite elbow, hooks again, and standing crunch. So stand nice and tall, kick your leg up straight, try and kick your toe, try and touch your toe with your opposite hand. If you can't, just get as close as you can. So it's important to stand nice and tall, crunch when we are touching our toe. As I said, it is a standing crunch. 4 exercises 2 times. And I'll apologize now if you see me moving the camera around, because obviously I'll have to move you down on the ground to see the core stuff on the ground. So starting with hooks, guys.
Here we go with 5, 4,
Suck it in.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle.
Round 1,
Standing, pushing down. Call your name, but you're not around. Say your name, but you're not around.
3, 2, 1, stop!
Well done, guys. We've got standing bicycle legs.
3, 2, 1, go!
I need you right now. And I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm just lying now. It's in my head, and I know that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down.
3, 2, 1, stop!
We've got those hooks again. Keep it nice and fast. Making sure you suck in.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 3,
Don't let me down, no, no.
3, 2, 1, stop!
We've got our standing crunch, so try and get that opposite hand to the opposite foot.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 4,
And that just starts. So we've got hooks.
3, 2, 1, go!
I really thought you were on my side, but now there's nobody by my side.
Round 5,
I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down.
3, 2, 1, stop!
Sing my head down in the hole. There's no you when I need you most. So don't let me down.
3,
Don't let me
2, 1, go!
Yeah, don't let me down.
Round 6,
Don't let me down. Don't let me down, no. Don't let me
3, 2, 1, stop!
down.
We've got hooks again.
Don't let me
3, 2,
down.
1, go! Round 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
And then by the standing crunch you finish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well done, guys. Grab another drink.
Welcome to Tabata.
We're pushing on through. 2 rounds done. So our next round, and to the disgust of most people, the first one is burpees. So obviously we jump up, down, jump back, and back up. If you need to step it out, step it out. If you don't want to do burpees, as Sister Beck point, you can of course do high knees. So running those high knees up as high as you can. If you can't run, step it. Just make sure that it's nice and fast. Or you can do fast feet, butt kicks, anything that's going to keep your heart rate up, because those burpees are for our cardio. They're a bit of an all over body workout. We then do though have some high knees, so be aware of what you've got in this round to decide what you're going to replace those burpees with if you're not doing it. So we've got those high knees, so running, if you can't run, step it out. And then we've got skis, so just jumping side to side, getting down as close to you can as the floor, to the floor. If you can't jump, just step. Again, making sure it's nice and fast. Then we got high knees again, and then of course back to the start, so we do some burpees again. Alrighty guys, this is going to be round 3. Just keep pushing. Remember, you're here to do something. You're beating those people sitting on the couch.
Welcome to Tabata. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. one, stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Well done, guys. Whew. That was a hard.
Welcome to Tabata.
That was a hard round. Whew. Grab a drink. Remember, it's you versus you. If you can't do the whole time, don't. Slow down, shake it off, do the alternative. You know, just keep moving is the most important part. Oh, that one took my breath away. All right. The next one we have just some jabs to start with. So punching forward, full extension of your arm. It's going to be nice and fast though. Then we have in out squats. So obviously squat, in squat, out squat. If you can't jump, just step, okay? Just making sure that we're getting our butt nice and low, keeping it nice and fast. Just watch those knees. Don't let your knees come over your toes. And of course, if you are doing the jump, you're jumping straight back into your next squat. You're not going to jump and land, just straight back in. Then we've got just some side to side jumps. So we're just standing there, hands on your hip, hands on your side, whatever. We're just jumping side to side. And then we've got some pretend skipping. So just pretend you're doing skipping rope. However it is you skip, doesn't matter. Whew. All right. Starting with jabs.
Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Round 1.
We've got those in our squats. Do what you can, keep moving.
3, 2, 1, go.
We've got those jumping side to side.
3, 2, 1, get it.
That's not big.
Round 3.
We've got pretend skipping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Back to those jabs.
Halfway. 3, 2, 1, go! Round 5.
Hey, Bushy! Well done. Let's put those in out squats again. These rounds are starting to go fast.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 6.
Got that side to side jumping.
3, 2, 1, go! Round 7. Final round.
Skipping the finish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 8.
Grab another drink, guys.
Welcome.
Whew, that round hurt my legs. Beck and I did leg round Saturday morning. And then took the kids and did a couple of gorge walks yesterday, so lots of walking yesterday. All right. This is our last standing round. After this, we'll be on the ground for 3 rounds. So you will need a mat, towel, something underneath you. So the first one is what we call standing toe taps. So legs a little bit apart, and you're just coming down like, I don't know, you're a big windmill or something. So opposite hand to opposite foot. If you can't get all the way down, don't. It's just as long as you stand up tall before you start the next one. Stand up tall, start the next one. Side shuffle, so we just shuffle to the side, touch to the ground, shuffle to the side, touch to the ground. Remember, guys, if there's anything you can't do, do something that's lower impact, step it out if you need to. So long as you are still moving, it's beneficial. The next one we've got is what we call study kicks. Hands up. As your knee comes up, your hand comes down. So we're doing it nice and fast. Fast as you can, you versus you. And then we've got that, another jump thing, but it's like we've got an imaginary line in front of us. We're just jumping back and forth over it. So this is our last super cardio round. The next one's got a little bit of cardio before we jump into full core, okay? Starting with those standing toe taps. Now we've got a side shuffle.
3, 2, 1, go!
another drink. I'll give you some time to grab a mat if you need a mat. I'm just going to quickly put my daughter's hair up. She's been waiting patiently. So, catch your breath. I'm not going to give you too long though. Hopefully I can smash this hair up. We don't want our heart rate to relax too much before we jump into this core. My most important tip I can give you for your core work is that it's not a race. Most people think that to work out, we have to do it fast. With your core stuff, well, with everything especially, the most important thing is to make sure your technique is right. And with the core stuff, it's especially important to go nice and slow. Trust me, it burns more than going fast, because you're concentrating on making sure your technique is right the slower you go, as well as sucking that core in. So with most of your core stuff, you do want to make sure, if you can, that you are concentrating on really engaging that core. So, you know, sucking it in if it's right. Of course, don't forget to breathe though. It is going to hurt. And yeah, like I said, nice and slow. So I'm just going to roll my mat out, and I am going to move you guys to the ground so that you can see a bit better. So, oops, here's my phone. Our first round, as I said, is still a little bit of cardio, but again, still is core. We are going to be in that plank position, so on our hands, on our feet, and we're doing mountain climbers, so still sucking that core in, making sure that your butt's up really high. Like, it's important to have that nice line in your spine. If you can't run it, step it out. And then we've got a plank, so we'll drop down to our knees and on our elbows and on our toes. Again, making sure that we've got that nice straight line in our spine, sucking that core in. If you can't do it on your toes, jump down to your knees. But maybe when you hear him start to count down for the last bit of that round, you could jump back up onto your toes and just push yourself every time. Then we've got mountain climbers again. And then our wipers. So on our back in that tabletop position. So as if we're trying to sit something on our knees. Our arms are either side. And we're just dropping those knees to the side, but it's important not to let the opposite shoulder blade come off the ground. So if you can't get your knees all the way to the ground, that is perfectly fine. Don't. Just go as far as you can until you feel like your shoulder blade might drop, like lift off the ground. If that is too easy for you because you are flexible, lift those legs straight. So don't have bent knees, have straight legs. Keep your feet to the roof. And same thing, bend down, straighten, keep the legs straight though, and drop them down either side of you, keeping those shoulder blades on the floor. So starting with our mountain climbers, guys. Whew.
Welcome to tomorrow. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! This is the ice cold Michelle by go round this one for them good girls, straight to me, darling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Sailor Row, gotta get myself so pretty. 3, 2, 1, stop. Girls here, cause uptown, but don't get it to you. Side to me, 3, 2, 1, go. Round 2. Combination just one. Combination just one. Combination just one. Wait a minute.
Keep pushing. We got mountain climbers again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait a minute. You know, cuz, put some nigga in it. Round 3, take a step. Sign a check. Oh, yeah. Get stacked. Pop up, Hollywood.
Keep pushing.
We show up, don't show out.
We've got wipers. On your back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Nice and slow. Back over. We've got mountain climbers. Keep pushing, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Too hot, too hot, see my nigga know who I am, too hot, I'm a fair top that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Woo! It's hard, I know. Keep going.
3, 2, 1, go!
Stop that pouring. Mountain climbers again, you're nearly there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Just 3, 2, 1, go!
Well done, guys. Grab another drink.
Here we go with it.
Oh. Why are you leaving? I don't know what you're doing, but anyway. Our next round, we've got Russian twist. So, sitting on our bums, leaning back. The further you lean back, the more you get out of it. And we're just touching either side. If you need to sit forward, stretch that back, do that. Jump straight back into it. We then have flutter kicks. So, lying back on your elbows, looking at your toes, pointing those toes. And we're just doing small little kicks close to the ground. We then have Russian twist again. So they're those ones where we're leaning back, just stretching side to side. And then scissor kicks. So again, lying back, all the way back though on the ground, hands under bum, lifting those legs, and we're spreading, and then crossing both ways, spreading, crossing both ways. It's a lovely view, and we'll face the other way. And that is going to be the second last round. We've got 2 to go, guys. This one and the next one, you can do it. I'm on my own. All right.
Welcome to Tabata.
Starting with Russian
Here we
twist.
go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Motivate and lift your feet, don't touch it.
Round 1. Three, 2, 1, go!
Right on. We've got flat here. So lying back on your elbows.
3, 2, 1, go!
Point those toes.
Round 2.
again.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 3. 3, 2, 1, stop.
We've got those scissor kicks, so lying all the way back.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 4.
I know, we got Russian twist again. You can do it.
2, 1, go. Round 5.
Remember to lean back. Well done. We got flutter kicks again.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 6.
Nearly there. Got Russian twist again.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 7.
And we got scissor kicks to finish. You can do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Round 8. 3, 2, 1.
Well done, guys.
Welcome to Tabata.
That's another round done. And I just realised where Beck went. She has to go get ready for work. She starts at 10, so she needs to have a shower and all that jazz. But it's our final round. I'm cutting half my face off. So, final round, we've got sit-ups. So obviously, if you can't get all the way up, don't. Just go as far as you can go. So obviously, we're starting down. You need to have your knees bent and just run your hands up to as far as you can get them, even if it's just to your knees. I'm obviously going a straight leg and sit up because it's harder and trying to touch my toes. Then we have a crunch. So in that same lying down position, and our hands are just guiding our head. So please do not hold your head and to pull it up. I just put my fingertips behind my ear and we're just lifting our shoulder blades off the ground. So the easier version is to have your feet on the ground. Harder version is to have your feet up. Most importantly, guys, just look to the ceiling. Do not try and look at your knees or your feet or your belly or whatever because you're putting too much strain on your neck. You're just lifting, looking to the ceiling, lifting up as high as you can. After that, we've got sit-ups again and then a reverse crunch. So reverse crunch, we just have hands under bum, straight legs, but your feet need to stay off the ground. So we're just lifting our knees to our chest, raising that bum if we can, straightening the legs again, and just doing that over and over, okay? So that's doing what us mums like to call our mum tum. So our lower abs, guys, is where our reverse crunches are working on. So again, this is your final round. push through, burn about 350 calories. What a way to start Monday. All right, Rocky to finish. Sit-ups to start, guys. Don't forget.
Welcome to Tabata. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Round 1. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Hold on, guys. Keep pushing. We've got a crunch next. Remember, don't pull your head.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice and slow. Stop that scoring. Look to the ceiling.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
We've got sit-ups again.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 3.
We've got those reverse crunch, so getting those knees to your chest or as close as you can. Hands on the bum. We've got sit-ups. We're nice and start. We're nearly there.
3, 2, 1, go. Stop.
We've got those crunches.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Nice and We've got sit-ups for the final time, and then we've got reverse crunch.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nearly there.
Last one.
Reverse crunch.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, hold on, guys. You can do Sally if you want. For anyone that knows Sally. I told you, nice and sweaty. I did warn you at the start. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on yet another online workout. So just make sure that you are stretching out, of course, that core. If you're not sure what to do, guys, just Google core stretches, maybe even some leg stretches, because obviously we did some of that unintentionally, but cardio. Or you can just Google an all over body stretch. It's really nice. Hold each stretch for 30 seconds. And if you are still feeling a bit sore before you go to bed, do it all again. Making sure that our food from now is nice and high in protein, keeping us fuller for longer and helping those muscles recover. I'm of course going to have my rebuild strength. Cannot wait for that. So guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye.